evening. Here we go. Hey, Walt. All right, come to attention. Respect. Good job. All right, announcements. Doesn't look good for Saturday because we're supposed to get a whole bunch of snow. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I'll do a post if it gets, we don't get snow and it warms up enough where we can have class. I'll do a post on Friday. All right. And Asa? Hello, Asa. All right, that's me. I want you to lead the punches tonight. Everybody get ready for basic punches.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Hut! Double punches. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Hut! Triple punches. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Hut! Four punches. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Hut!
Great job, Esme.
Thank
Mute
you.
yourself for me. Asa, I want you to do crescent kicks. So unmute yourself and take the count. Do 10 crescent kicks on each leg.
Okay. Left front stance. One.
No, the other way, inside out.
Sorry, my bad. One,
Open your hip.
two, three, four, five,
Get it up, face high at me.
6, 7,
Good kick, Madeline.
8,
Keep working on it.
9, 10. Push. Right front stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place.
Okay, Madeline, get up and put that drink down. Your camera's aimed up too high again. Bring it down a little bit. All right, and back up and do front kicks. 10 on each side.
Front kick.
Front kicks.
Okay.
Front kicks.
How many on each side?
10.
Okay. Side kick. I meant front kicks. Ready, set, go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Okay, when we switch sides, everyone, try to recoil, rebend your leg faster than you're throwing it out.
Front kick. Ready, set, go. 1.
Snap them.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Very good. That was better at Madeline. Your count still drags. You got to count quick and sharp, like 1, 2, not 1, 2, because then people react and they do their techniques like that. You got to be sharp. That's why I had Ethme go first, because she's doing a really good job on the counting. You need to pick that up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Madon, side kicks. And Marjorie, don't hurt your legs. Work on some hand technique while they're doing these kicks.
We're going to do side kicks. On your right. Ready? 1. 2.
Good kick.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Other leg. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
Good work.
Thank you.
Ethme's got her little brother on the yoga mat causing interference when she's trying to do the kicks. Oh, he disappeared now. Warner has his dog in front of him sometimes, so don't feel bad, Ethme. All right, Raina, it's your turn. Change up kicks.
Okay. Going to go in a left fighting stance. 1.
All right, so Raina's doing it. Hold it, Raina. Hold on a second. Raina's doing it with her front leg. That first kick is down to the knee. The second kick is chest high at least. And you want to rebend both kicks really sharp. So like a front kick, you want to rebend it faster than you're throwing it out. All right, Raina, start over.
1, 2,
Good kick, Ace.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good work. Don't let him bother you, Ethne. Just work around it. We see that he's like trying to interfere with you, then don't worry about it. All right. So let's take some of these techniques and put them together into sparring combinations. So you just got done doing a change-up kick. So we could do a low-high change-up kick and then follow it in with back fist reverse punch. So we're using the change-up kick to distract them, maybe hit them with the second technique, and then come in. See how I threw the reverse punch and I got back to a guard position. Don't leave this punch out there. Punch and guard back. Because if I hit Kelly, she's going to try to hit me back. So I want to have my guard up and waiting for her to try to throw the technique back. All right. So let's do that combination first. Front leg, change up kick, and then back fist reverse punch. I'm not going to count everybody. Let's just do a minute or so on your own. You can move around and come in different directions. If you want to change legs, do it on the other side as well. All right, 1 minute. Ready? Go. Okay, rest. All right, so we're going to take the same technique and do a self-defense technique. So I'm going to step to this side and middle block and then change up kick and then follow it up. Same thing, a change up kick, and then this time I'm following it up with that elbow coming into the body. So like with the sparring technique, I'm using the change up kick to close the gap. To get close enough to hit her with the hand technique before she hits me. So I'm using the change up kick to bridge the gap. To get in to throw whatever technique that I'm going to throw. And just like always, we can change the finishing technique around. So I can do a change-up kick and then a cross-step kick. Or a change-up kick and a vertical back fist with this hand. When we do this vertical back fist across the body like this, I'm using the elbow to attack Kelly's elbow. Okay. All right. So set up at ready position. You're going to step to your left side. You're going to do the change-up kick with your right leg. And the reason for that is because it's underneath the person's arm. That side works best. All right, try some variations on it. Again, I'm not going to count for you. We'll just do it on a time. So give me 1 minute of those. Ready? Go. Follow it up. I want to add additional technique, Asa. There you go. Madeline, you're supposed to be working out. Good techniques. All right, rest for a minute. Let's unmute. Well, don't disappear, Ishwa, because I want you to do a kick. Unmute yourself.
Oh, okay.
There you got it.
Sorry.
All right, listen to me. What I want you to do: get into a left front stance and do the crescent kick like we did before, but advance forward with it. Do your right leg crescent kick, and then come towards the camera. Now on the kick. Try it again. Kick forward and then round kick. Perfect. That's it. Swoosh.
Good girl.
There was a swoosh on the camera on that one. All right, so everybody watch this. Well, what she's going to do. She's doing a back leg crescent kick and then round kick. So in sparring, it's illegal to on purpose hack somebody's arm with this kick, but that's what it's for. It's to push the person's arms out of the way. So you can't attack their arms, but if their arms happen to get in the way when you're doing that crescent kick, you move them out of the way and then round kick behind it. All right, let's watch Ishwa's kick. Go. Perfect. All right. Let's go on Ishwa's count.
10 or 15?
Let's do 15 of them.
Okay. Then do you want me to switch legs as well?
Yeah, count 1 to 10 and 1 to 5.
Okay. 1. Oh. 2. 3.
That was you, David. I was recording you.
4. 5.
Good job, Ethne.
6. 7.
Count's a little quick. Got to slow the count down a little bit. You got to give them time to get back.
Okay. 8. 9. Hey! Switch legs.
Say 55 more.
Master Wheel, did you want me to switch legs and then do 5?
Go ahead and finish that side. Everybody switch back and do 5 more on this side.
1. 2.
You didn't give them time to get back.
3. 4. 5. Switch legs. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 1.
Good kick.
2. 3. 4. 5.
Good work. Rest. All right, just for review, everybody should be very familiar with this now, but for review on our self-defense techniques, we want to do a front stance technique, like we learned for blue belt, cat stance technique, back stance technique, and a horse stance technique. That's the order that we practice them in. It's a good idea to, as I mentioned a bunch of times, go through a rotation of those stances. For one reason, you don't want to repeat yourself. And if you're in a different stance each time, you're looking at your virtual opponent from a different angle. So that's going to give you a different technique. So that's the way you keep track of it. On our advanced techniques, this keeps accelerating. So you do 4 of these for blue, 12 for green, 2 minutes for purple belt and above. So everybody needs to have a whole series of different techniques from these different stances. We've talked about this before. I just want to remind you. All right. So again, I'm going to turn you loose. Let's just go through the stances, practice some of your techniques, use your imagination, some of the kicks we used today, and go from there. Ready? So everybody should be starting with a front stance technique. Go. Keep trying to work on imagining your opponents when you're doing these self-defense techniques, just like kata. Get that image in your head. So in this case, see their arm coming towards you when you're blocking the punch. And see where you're aiming with those techniques. To their body or to their head. Don't relax about it. Stay focused on seeing your opponent. Come on, that's me. Keep going. Use a different stance. All right, rest. I have you up, Sanjay, to do spinning back kicks. Let him take a break for a second. All right, let's watch Sanjay here for a second, everyone. So when he's going to do spinning back kicks, so the first thing that happens is your upper body starts to turn or spin. Then you look for your target, which turns your shoulders a little bit more than that, Sanjay. That's it. And then you kick straight back from there. Perfect. Nice kick. All right, so the second part of that, making sure you see your opponent or see your target, is what gets your kick to the right spot. So watch Sanjay again. He does a spin, and then a little bit more so he can see, and that lines him up for that kick. So it's a three-part thing: your upper body, your head, or your eyes, and then follow right up with the kick. All right, great work, Sanjay. Take the count. Let's do 15 of them.
Okay.
Don't rush them. Where'd the girls go?
Let's go, girls.
Are they hiding?
I think they took a water break.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Water break. Who ever heard of such a thing?
Okay, we're in right fighting stance. Look over your shoulder. 1, 2,
Bend your knees a little bit, Raina. Bend your knees. Now, there you go.
3,
Right there, we improved your kick 100%. Keep your knees bent.
4, 5, 6,
Move a little closer to the
7,
screen, that's me. Good work.
8, 9,
Kick, Madeline.
10. 5 more on the same side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2,
Straight back, Asa.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good work. All right, we spent most of the last class working on Wan-Su, so let's take a few minutes and just practice Wan-Su. So we're not going to break it up into sets. I expect you to be able to do that because we worked on it so much on Tuesday. Make sure you make good pauses at the end of the set. The way to do that is to fully exert yourself at the end of the set so that you have to inhale to recover, and that's what's going to pause you before you go to the next direction. So again, if you're able to turn around too quick, like that, that means that you didn't do that last technique hard enough. If you were to throw that technique with power, it holds you in place for a second, at least until you inhale, and then you turn to go the other way. So that's how you break your sets up. The other thing is to visualize your opponent so that you're not just running through moves, but you're recognizing the opponent there and then defending yourself and counterattack. Same set. All right, I'm attacking one opponent here, and then I turn my head and see this opponent, and I react to him and block him, follow it up, and counterattack. If I take that out of it, then I'm just mechanically going through the movements, and it's like Madeline's count. It's not sharp and snappy technique because you're just sort of lethargically going through it. All right, Wan-Su, come to attention. Respect, make sure you have enough room. Madeline, I'd like to be able to see you. You got the camera up again. All right, ready? Wan-Su. Begin. Good job, Madeline. Keep working. Looks good. That's me's little brother. You got to give her room so I can see her. Stay in there, but I got to be able to see Ethme. So you can't get underneath her. Try to do what she's doing. You're doing good. All right, everybody, if you're finished, let's try it again. Come back to attention. I was trying to coach Ethme's little brother. He wants to do karate, but not really. Respect. Ready, position. One, two again. Ready, begin. Great work, Marjorie. It looks good. Okay. The other kata that I want everybody to practice is Hwa-Rang. There's a couple kids that don't know Hwa-Rang. Madeline, I think, is one of them. I'm not sure about Ethne. So I want everybody to do Hwa-Rang. If Madeline, if you don't know Hwa-Rang, you do Hua. And Ethne, same thing. If you don't know,
No, Hwa-Rang.
She knows. Okay. All right, good. Same thing. It's in sets. Watch your extension on the side kick. All right, come to attention. Respect. Ready. Hwa-Rang. Begin.
No, I'm actually not 100% sure about Hwa-Rang.
Okay, then do one, Su. Nice looking kata, Madan and Samhita. All right, let's do it again. Come to attention. Respect. Ready. Begin. Raina, pretend you're hitting me. Hard. Got to power up, young lady. You need an imagination. You need to think you're hitting me. And then you'll go a lot stronger. You get about halfway through the katas and you start easing up. Stay strong. All right, one more time, everybody. Come to attention. Respect. If he gets in the way, then do it hard on him. Ready. Begin. Hard. Okay. So, Raina, when I'm watching you, let's say that I'm just doing a punch, like a downward block into a punch. What I'm seeing happening here is you're letting this shoulder move. So instead of coming to an abrupt stop with the punch, you're just sort of easing into it. And if you let that shoulder move, even if you're trying to punch hard, it looks like you're being easy because it's moving. So that's what I'm seeing. I think you're trying real hard, but you need to stop your shoulders. You need to stop your shoulders when you do the punch so that it gets that abrupt snap to it. All right. So everybody get into a horse stance. Basic punches. Put your right hand up in a punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe. 4. Got to make it your whole body, and their breath makes it your whole body. Double punch. 1, 2. Faster. 3. There you go. 4. Ha! All right. I just got the warning on the 5 minutes. Let's do Hwa-Rang again. Everybody come to attention. Let me look at the time. All right. Respect. Ready? All right. So what we just worked on, those punches, let's make those that way while you're doing the kata. Hwa-Rang. Ready? Begin. Very good. All right. So back to the weather this weekend. It's supposed to snow tonight. And they said if it doesn't snow, it might ice, which would be even worse for us doing class on Saturday because the field will be real wet. And it's supposed to be cold. So it doesn't look good for Saturday, but I'm willing to have class if things change, like if it doesn't rain much and it warms up a little bit more than we thought it was going to. This is a new year, and so on the Weebly site and on the YouTube site, I set up a new playlist, Virtual 21, or Virtual Karate 21. That's because the other playlist was getting full. We had like 60-some classes in there. And for some reason, on my computer, and Mr. Phelps told me this too, sometimes they're out of order. So the newest class is at the very bottom. So I decided just to start a new playlist on that. The same thing on the Greensboro Karate Institute Taekwondo page, which is the library. I have a new playlist there as well. I'll still post it, and it'll come up on the group page, so you don't need to go to the playlist. But if you wanted to go back and look at a class from like last week, or say a month from now, you wanted to go back and look at tonight's class, that's where it's going to be, in that playlist. Yeah, the old playlist is still there. I forgot what I called it now. But there's two playlists with Karate 3, actually. There's the one with the 30-minute classes that the instructors did. There's a WebEx or Zoom playlist, Karate Class at Home, and then Virtual 21 is what I named the newest one. Yeah, so all the classes I post on Weebly, which is the Greensboro Karate Institute Weebly site. I post them on YouTube. I post them 3 spots on Facebook. On the Greensboro Karate Institute Karate Do page, Greensboro Karate Institute Taekwondo page, and on the group page. So plenty of opportunities for you to see it. Everybody's doing real good. I have no idea what's going to happen with the classes. The COVID is spiking really bad here in North Carolina, so I know they're not open the 7th. It's calmed down a little bit. But we'll have to go from there. All right, everybody come to attention. Well done, good class. Why do we follow the rules?
Because it's the right thing.
Thank you.
That's the right thing
Number
to do.
1.
I am.
All right, stay warm.
Thank you for teaching.
Thank you, Bill. Great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoyed the class.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Good job.